All around the cryptocurrency market, people are catching what's called the mind virus. Yeah, it's this thing where people actually let the predominant narratives from the traditional media outlets dictate their decisions and basically ruin their hopes and dreams when it comes to cryptocurrency. See, this happens every single bear market. Every single bear market, this trend starts back up again. Crypto is dead. Get out now while you can. Crypto winter will last forever. But every single time, the naysayers in this regard, when it comes to crypto, have been wrong. And I'm going to go through every single bear market with you to put it in perspective in this video a little bit later on. But this mind virus that I talk about, it's very easy to catch this virus right now. And so many people on the internet are being negative. So much of the popular press coverage around crypto is negative, and really it can drag you down. But in reality, this is the time to look for opportunities and to learn and to really be focused on investments. When everybody's fearful, there are a few people that get greedy. Those are the people who end up winning. Now, let me take you inside a couple different things. We're going to get into that history of Bitcoin. I want to put this in perspective because I'm hearing all these narratives out there right now that are freaking people out, and I don't want this to happen to you. I want you to think for yourself here in all of this, and I want to give you tools to do so. Make sure you guys hit the like button down there, subscribe as well. My name's Zach if it's your first time dropping in here. So the Crypto Fear and Greed Index, we've been in this area for quite some time. Last month, we were actually in extreme fear, which starts at 25 there. Right now, we're just above that at 26, sitting in that fear zone. Last week, we were sitting at the 26 level, yesterday, 27. So we've been hovering right in here for a while, okay? Basically, pretty much for the last 6 months, since May, okay? And it's pretty normal now as to why we're here, right? I mean, we've got, obviously, a lot of issues economically running against us, and we've got some things happening inside crypto. But let me remind you that Bitcoin's still at 17K. Before any of this, guys, before any of this FTX situation happened, let me just remind you of this. Before any of this FTX situation, people were calling for a $10,000 to $12,000 Bitcoin. That's where support was pre-FTX. Pre-FTX, guys, we're still at 17,000 right now. We haven't dipped down to 12,000 or 10,000 just yet. Could we? Certainly we could, but we haven't yet. And that was a target number before FTX. So again, you have to understand like perspective here. Perspective, like a normal bear market would take us down to these ranges historically. Let me show you what I mean. So let me take you inside this. A brief history of Bitcoin crashes and bear markets from 2009 all the way up to right now. So check this out. Bear market number one, Bitcoin crashed from $32 all the way down to 1 cent in 2011. How many people do you think back then said Bitcoin is dead? Could you imagine being in Bitcoin this early, this unknown? I mean, now you have a country adopting it in El Salvador, okay? Yet there are still the same narratives. Bitcoin crashed from $32 to 1 cent. You know how many people left forever? A ton. But what did Bitcoin do? It came back. Bear market number two. Of course, it got all the way back up to $1,000, guys. Went down to a penny. Come up to 1,000. Went from, it tanks from 1,000 to below 200 in 2015. You know how many people got out then? Said it's done? Look at the price chart. Look at the price chart. Bear market number three, Bitcoin plunges from below 3,200 after hitting 20,000 in December 17. December 17 hit 20K, falls all the way down to 3,200. People said the same thing. It's done. Bitcoin slumps from 63,000 to 29,000 in 2021. 63 to 29K. Bear market number 5 right now. It's happening right now, guys. 68K to below 20K in 2022. And the same narratives are out there that crypto's dead, but every single time Bitcoin has come back and set higher highs. That's it. That's what happened. I mean, yet we still have these narratives. So, and I know a lot of us, including myself, have not went through these long bear markets in the past, and that's why I'm bringing these up, because I'm talking to people who have. They're not freaking out. This is normal to them. This is just another bear market. I mean, Kathy Wood, she's a seasoned investor. She's been around the block. Let's see what she has to say. By the way, if you haven't hit the like button already, please do so. Really helps us out. What Kathy Wood and her team think about crypto right now. And again, don't let this happen to you where you get caught up in all this negative energy and all this negative news surrounding crypto. So FTX bankruptcy, she says, might be the worst event in crypto history. Contagion from FTX fallout might spread still further. However, full capitulation in Bitcoin seems to be near, if not already reached. She's looking at it as a big opportunity. Out of all this arc, sees a silver lining. Despite selling pressure increasing throughout the market, bad actors are being purged. As this process continues, it should provide more badly needed transparency and resiliency. Talking about Binance showing their proof of reserves. ARC analyzed trading volume on centralized exchanges and decentralized exchanges over the past few months, found that since the FTX implosion, volume on decentralized exchanges has increased by 40%. This can be viewed as a promising development because it proves that the decentralized nature of blockchains is resilient. Nothing happened to the Bitcoin blockchain during the FTX crash. Nothing. Nothing happened. It was business as usual. So these are all positives. Keep these in mind as we go throughout this bear market. There are always silver linings, and look at things historically, holistically, over time to get a better perspective. Hopefully this helps, guys. Make sure you guys smash the like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Really appreciate you guys stopping in, and we'll talk very, very soon in the next video. Take care. Bye.